As you know, chat, yesterday I was at the fight. All right, I was at the fight, and what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna pull up the fight cards. Right, let's go over the fights and let's see. Obviously, there's gonna be at the end of it the big controversy. Prime card. Oh, speaking of Prime, I have actually got the 2 editions. So that was on. I don't know how you actually got these, but I got it. That was there as well. 14th of October. I'm not going to open these. I'll just keep them. Cringe, I know, but I don't want to open them. And there was also this one as well. I missed this fight, and that fight. So I know Tempo Arts one, which I'm glad about. This one couldn't really give a shit. And I know Astrid won as well, which, I mean, to be honest, I don't really care because she was anyway. You're never going to win that. I came in to this one. Obviously, Taylor didn't fight. It was Ed Matthews. And Ed Matthews decked him within a minute. So, embarrassing of your swarms. Tag team couldn't give a shit. I don't know why. I don't agree with the tag team in boxing. I don't agree with it at all. It's not WWE. Keep it out of it. I don't like it. I don't like it. This fight was oh my God. This knockoff Post Malone wannabe. This is the worst fight arguably I've ever witnessed until obviously Dillon Danis took control. It was terrible, and I absolutely do not ever want to see a fight like that again, okay? I don't actually know who won that, and I don't actually care. Then came to King Kenny and Anthony Taylor. Obviously, I'm rooting for Kenny. I wanted him to smash the out of him. But Anthony Taylor did what he needed to do to win. Loads of mini little... He was stat padding kidney shots, if I'm honest. He was stat padding kidney shots, and it worked. Kenny didn't... I don't actually think I remember Kenny throwing a shot. Kenny didn't... He didn't do what Kenny could do. Do you know what I mean? Obviously wasn't the real, as good as he could have been on the day, and that's why. I just don't think he threw enough. I don't think he went for it enough. So yeah, Kenny lost that one. Dean the Great and Walid. This was fight of the night. This was fight of the night. 2 knockdowns, went to decision. This can eat shots for days, right? He had a fair few shots as well. This was a great fight. Absolutely fantastic. I don't know how he managed to take it to decision. I thought he was done. I thought he was finished after the first 2 knockdowns, but he wasn't. He cracked on, and he did very well. Deserved winner, I must say, but credit to Walid there. He did very well. Salt Puppy and Slim. Listen, Slim outboxed him. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. Slim outboxed him. He's a class boxer. Salt Puppy, listen, he's a good boxer, don't get me wrong. Slim was a better boxer on the night, and there's absolutely no reason to why Slim shouldn't have won that fight. If he knocked him, well, he didn't knock him out. TKO. Puppy's defense it just went. Right. The 2 two main events, right? But arguably 2 of the worst fights. You could argue they were 2 of the worst fights of the night. This is why these fights actually make the card. Everybody looks forward to these, but these fights make the card, right? Alex Wasabi, goon, by the way. What a... Guy's wearing cornrows in his hair. Shut up, you twat. Like this... Right, Logan, fantastic. Logan, fantastic, right? Dillon, fucking embarrassing. He is, honestly, oh my God, it's embarrassing. What the was he doing? What the is this? So what's this? What's this? The is this? Why is he going for a backhand? What what's he doing? And not only this MMA superstar went for a takedown and failed it. He then swung twice at the security guard, and even the security guard dodged the punches. He should never have been put in the ring. It was a shame to Logan because Logan outboxed him, deserved to win. There's no debate about that. Logan did brilliant. The other thing I will say is, well, Logan obviously knew he'd won the fight, and I'd have just gone for a knockout, but then obviously if he gets caught, it's stupid, so I rate it. Now, the controversial one in some people's eyes, most people's eyes that I spoke to, KSI Tommy. One thing that I will say is it was close. It was very, very close. Okay? And a robbery is when it's clear to see someone has dominated round after round after round. And I wouldn't, it's a tough one because if I analysed it after, and even with the point deduction, Tommy won, right? And I've got to say, I've got on my foot in both camps here because I've watched JJ growing up and I wanted him to win. And Tommy's from Manchester and I love, obviously, people from Manchester stick by each other and I wanted him to win as well. So, listen, you have your own opinions, I'll give you mine. It was close, very close, but the thing that got me is that he won by majority decision, right? And if he hadn't have got a point deduction, right, then he would have won by a unanimous decision. Was that fight a unanimous decision? I don't know. I don't know, right? I personally believe how a judge hasn't marked, at least one judge hasn't marked JJ to win, I think is interesting. It's intriguing. And it's very interesting. I thought what JJ said after the fight was interesting as well. He said, I'm the YouTuber and he's the pro. He has to win. Which, obviously, emotions are high. He didn't take the loss well, which is understandable considering how much he threw shots. But there's one thing that stood out as well. I got told Tommy landed 12 shots and JJ landed 38. Now, straight away, that means, well, JJ's banged him, right? But I also seen a video of someone who does boxing as well. And he said, if he... Oh, is that false? It was 12 jabs. Okay, 12 jabs to 38 then. My apologies. Yeah, I was going to say... when I read it, I thought it was bollocks. Right? But if you land 20 shots in round one and you take that round and you land 5 in the next round, that's 25. But in reality, you've lost one and you've won one. Do you know what I mean? So it depends how you take it. I can understand why KSI's pissed off 100%. And I can also understand how Tommy doesn't think it's a robbery and he deserves to win. So, it is what it is. It doesn't even show you the pissing stats. Never mind. Don't even show you the stats. So, listen. It was very close. I've seen a lot of people who are involved in boxing say it wasn't a robbery. I've also seen a lot of people say they had JJ to win. Through 124, through 160, connected with 38, connected with 39. So, yeah, that's interesting. Like I said, it was very close. I don't think it was a robbery, but I think it was interesting. That's what I'll say. Interesting, not a robbery. JJ won on the main stats. Yeah, but stats in boxing don't make you win, if you know what I mean. You can have 50 connected shots in round one, but then lose every other round. It's like having 15 shots on target in the first half, but then conceding 5 in the second half. Do you know what I mean? So, I think a rematch would be good. But if I was Tommy personally, I wouldn't fight anyone in the YouTube world again. If I'm being honest. Because he's beat Jake, he's beat JJ, right? And I think they've been very close. A lot closer than they should have been. So, that's what I think. So, they're the scorecards. They're the scorecards, right? And let's analyse, yeah, but payday, he can't turn it down. Well, yeah, but he didn't need it, does he? So, if you have a look at the one on the left, right? We'll analyse the one on the left first. 10-9 in the favour of... Wait, who was the red corner? Who's red and blue? Who was it? Was Tommy... Oh, no, JJ was red. Right, okay, JJ was red, right. So the one on the left, so he says, JJ won round 1, And then he said JJ lost the last 2 rounds. Is that correct? I never do this, by the way. I don't analyze boxing cards. Yeah. So he said JJ... Oh, so even with a point deduction, he said JJ lost the second round? Even with a point deduction. No, I know this is the dodgy one. We'll get on to that. He's gave Tommy 4 rounds. He's gave Tommy 4 rounds. Right, the middle one. 10-9. 9-9. What's going on here? I don't get this. I don't get this. It's a bit scruffy, that. It's a bit scruffy. It's a bit scruffy, that. Are they saying that... Is he saying Tommy won the second round, but then obviously a minus point as well? He scribbled out an 8. Oh, is that what it is? I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a boxing genius. Do you know what I mean? I'm just seeing what's in front of me here. So he's give it to Tommy as well. And then this one was the draw. How do you get a draw? Because of the point deduction, yeah. 10-9, round score. Right, okay, yeah, I'm with it. So he's give Tommy 4 rounds as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds as well. He's give Tommy 4 rounds, but with the point deduction draw. So it's added up wrong, Tommy won. Well, no. Well, how does that make any sense? Because Tommy won anyway. Add up judge 3. 10, 20, 29, 38, 47. Wait, what? What? That's 56. Wait, am I being thick there? 10, 20, 29, 38, 37, 56. Am I being stupid there, or am I right? I'm right there, aren't I? 9, 18, 28, 38, 48, 58. Oh no, 57 because of that. Wait, so effectively it was a unanimous decision then? Is that what he's saying? So all the judges scored Tommy to win? Right, okay. Okay. Listen, you make of that what you will. I'll make of it what I will. I think it's harsh very, very, very harsh on KSI if Tommy is won on all 3 scorecards. But that's the world of boxing, ladies and gentlemen. That is the world of boxing. Do you know what I set it up for? KSI, Jake Paul, and then KSI twats the shit out of Jake. That's what I want. KSI, Jake Paul, and then Jake. Me versus Tommy. I don't think Tommy would take it, to be honest. 2 Manchester lads. I won't want to fight someone from Manchester, mate.